You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and I'm going to be showing off a couple of my silver squads today. They are absolutely amazing, both of them. Maybe not quite finished, but almost there, and I would have done another episode of Road to Recovery today, but I'm too hungover to edit, so this is an easy way for me to get you out a video so you can all have a look at some squads and stuff, and, you know, get involved with the channel and that. So, let's start off with the Barclays Premier League Beast team that I have made. So, in the goal, hang on a sec, let's just set it up so that we get the right people coming through straight away. 4-4-2 is the formation. Okay, in goal, oh wait a minute, oh right, I know why that is. It's because we got Mignolet and he's playing in a 4-3-2-1. He's not in the right formation for this. Oh, he hasn't got any contracts, didn't expect that. Anyway, absolute beast in goal, might as well be a gold keeper to be honest, he's that good. Then at a right back, I'm just going to turn this off for a second because I know these two players haven't got formation. We have Anuha, very nice player, very nice. At centre back we have, where is he? Ooh, Ferdinand, great player again. Then at the other centre back position we have Titus Bramble, what a lad. And then at left back we have Figueroa. Again, no contracts. What am I doing to myself? Anyway, the reason this video has been out so late is because I've been playing with one of these squads, and you'll see it in a second. It is unbelievable. Okay, let's switch that formation on so that we'll find the players quicker. Right, searching. And at left mid we have Miyachi from Arsenal. Really fast, got 4-star skills. Can't complain that, can ya? In centre mid we have the choice of a Falke from Tottenham, great player again, really fast, gets up from the midfield well, or Cleverly, great player again, really good one to invest in at the moment because he's gone out of packs as he's just become upgraded for gold. So, you know, good one to invest in because his silver player is only going to go up in value. It's already at about 60,000, so I can't remember how much I bought this one for, but, you know, whatever. Right, at right mid we have Routledge. Now, Routledge, it was a hard choice for me to choose between him and Dyer, but I chose Routledge because, you know, he's cheaper, his stats aren't that much worse than Dyer's, and, you know, that's just how I roll. I was going to buy Oxlade-Chamberlain, but obviously his inform this week has forced his price of his normal card up as well, so he's about 30,000 when he used to be about 10, and I just wasn't willing to pay that. Now, up front is where we really get dirty. We got Jerome, unbelievable, 92 pace. Let's get his stats up. Actually, there you go, you can see his goal ratio. I bought him off someone else for 63,000, but it's all about his pace. Unbelievable. I mean, you don't really need shooting stats with that, do you? As long as he gets past their defence, you're in. You can just finesse it in for an easy goal. And in the last position we have Delfonso. He is an absolute man beast. He was recommended to me by a friend, and I would recommend him to anyone else as well. He's absolutely massive. He's a tank basically. He's got 90 pace, not quite as fast as Jerome, but just he's unreal. And again, you don't need to have the best shooting when you're through on goal for a one-on-one. So great team there. I would recommend it. It's probably a team that's cost about I don't know, probably about 250,000. And saying that, I need to thank all you guys because obviously I got hacked like a couple of days ago, and if you guys hadn't donated to me, I would have nothing and I would still be trading my way back up, and I wouldn't already have a team like this. So I'm very grateful to all you guys. We'll move on to the next team, the lads team as I've called it. Absolutely amazing team. So in the goal we have Neto. He's a great keeper, probably the best in Serie A. In fact, he almost definitely is. Then at left back we are playing, hang on a sec, let's put the thing on so we only find the players we want. And League, the Serie A squad. This is the squad that's been keeping me off the video front all day because I've been too busy playing with it. It's just unbelievable. I haven't lost yet. Really good. Anyway, at left back we have Capuano, decent all-round player. At centre back we're playing Munoz. The only problem is with this team is that it has a slow defence, but I've only conceded 2 goals so far, so I'm not that bothered. We have Von Bergen or something like that, who plays for Siena. He's the fastest centre back in Serie A that's silver, so that's why he's in the team, even if he's a non-rare player. We then have Pisano, unbelievable, really fast, 89 pace, good dribbling, gets up the field well and supports the attack, so no complaints there. At left mid, a player that you're all probably quite familiar with, you've all seen him in my teams before, that is Fame. Great player again, great long shot surprisingly, even if his shooting stats aren't that good, but his pace, his 4-star skills are awesome, so can't complain with him there. At right mid, we have Biabayani, I think that's how you say it, French player from Parma, and you just won't believe this. I hadn't even heard of him until a couple of days ago, which is unreal because I know most of the players in this game. But he has pace of 96. 96 pace. That is unbelievable. There's literally no one that can keep up with him. So, you know, great player there. At centre mid, now I mentioned before that I worry about my defence and their pace. So I chose Abaro, I think his name is. Ibarbo, that's the one. I chose him to put as centre mid because he's quite fast, and it was a choice between him and Lazari. I think most of you would have gone for Lazari because he's got long shots, 4-star skills, but Barrow is faster and he's also got better defensive stats, so he's there to drop back and protect the defence. I'm starting to think that maybe what I could do is drop into Serie B, obviously we'd have to lose Ibarra and play Lazari, then we can play 2 silver centre backs if there's any fast ones in Serie B, and obviously an Italian goalkeeper, because then we'll be able to have all of the links will still be there and we will still get full chemistry with them. We'll now move on to the centre attacking mids. First one we got Philippe Coutinho, unbelievable. You've seen him in my teams before. Used to play centre mid for me in my 4-4-2 Brazilian hybrid with Serie A. And yeah, he's quite the beast. I was wavering on whether I should get him or Lamella. I'm going to get Lamella just to try him out, see who's better. But, you know, he's a great player. He's got 4-star skills, decent pace. And, you know, can't complain with him, to be honest. And you may have seen him already, but this is the player I'm most excited about. The prodigal son has returned to my club after he was stolen from me. Stefan El Shaarawy, unbelievable. He is the best player, best silver on the game, no doubt. I can't think of anyone who would even come close to him. So what a player he is. He really is unbelievable. You might wonder if his price, if he's worth his price. He is. The 5-star weak foot skill trait is unbelievable. It means he can shoot with both feet perfectly. This is why I've put him on the right centre attacking mid, because he can cut in and use his left foot, as well as going outside with his right. And also he has 5-star skills, so how can you complain with that? He's also a monster for bicycle kicks. He does 101 other things. I can't even begin to describe how good this guy is. So he's in the team. And up front we have none other than El Kabir, the man from Holland. Unbelievable player, really is unbelievable. He is probably the perfect player to play alongside El Shaarawy, and I will show you exactly what I mean when I go into his profile. I've only had him for 10 games. I bought him fresh and he's got 20 goals scored. That's a strike rate of 2 goals per game. He's scoring, I don't know, some games he's scoring like 5 or 6 goals, and it's unbelievable. Really is a great team all round. So this is a team that I would recommend. I'm still looking to get that Spanish guy, I can't remember his name, but the fastest left back in the Serie A, if I decide to not change these guys up. But we will see. I'll give it a couple of different test runs, see what I'm more happy with, and you know, that's just the greatest team. Oh, it's just unbelievable. And if you're wondering why I'm not making gold teams, I've got really bored of gold. Every game for me is a grind, whereas if I play with a silver team, it is like a dream. I can just skill, I can run past people. Oh, it's just awesome. What was I going to say? I was going to say, one thing that does bother me is these two, Fame and his fellow Capuano, playing at left mid and left back. Now, the way I recognise players on the pitch is by which boots they're wearing, which is kind of quirky, I know. And what I'm going to ask you guys to put in the comments is, what quirky things do you do on this game? My quirky thing is that I recognise all the players by their boots, so the fact that these two wear the same boots is a real problem for me. They both wear white boots and they look exactly the same in game as well. Can't tell who's who, so I always have to check the name, which is annoying for me because it's much quicker just to look at their boots. So leave a comment down in the comment section what your quirky things in this game are, because I'm really interested to see what you got to say. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, give it a like if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.